February 1, 1865. A frigid winter day in Washington, D.C., but inside the Capitol, the air crackled with hope and suspense. 4 years into the Civil War, slavery still held millions in bondage. Would the United States finally break those chains? President Abraham Lincoln paced a modest office. Before him lay the 13th Amendment, crafted by fiery abolitionists like Thaddeus Stevens and Charles Sumner. The institution of slavery had been a giant stain on the very fabric of all that America stood for. Lincoln knew this amendment would close the case for good. His signature would bring freedom and equality in the land a giant step forward. 1 year before, in the winter of 1864, in the Senate chamber, 54 senators debated the issues set before them. Behind the scenes, Lincoln sent urgent letters, fighting for every vote. "My dear friend," he wrote, "the Union's very soul hangs in the balance." Frederick Douglass rallied public support, his editorials stoking Northern fervor. April 8, 1864. In the Senate chamber, 54 senators held the nation's fate in their hands. A 2/3 majority was needed to abolish slavery. After 2 months of vigorous debate in the Senate, the amendment was put to a vote. On this day, the 13th Amendment passed the Senate handily by a vote of 38 to 6. Now it would be up to the House of Representatives. January 31, 1865. Following months and months of debate and fiery disagreements, the House of Representatives became tense with apprehension as the 13th Amendment was put to a vote. A collective sigh of relief followed by a shocking silence ensued when the vote was counted. The amendment was passed. On February 1, 1864, President Lincoln entered the cabinet room. His whole being shook as he dipped his quill. A wave of relief swept over him and the room he was in as he signed. With that stroke, the phrase, "neither slavery nor involuntary servitude," was one step closer to becoming law in America. The 13th Amendment reshaped American history, ending centuries of slavery and laying groundwork for civil rights nationwide. It reminded us that collective courage, conviction, and a commitment to justice, together with a single act of leadership, can alter the course of a nation.